absolutely. And we're sticking on that health trend this morning with the lovely Hannah Lewry this morning. And it's all about you are what you eat. I mean, that saying, it really is so true. And Hannah's going to show us how to make a delicious Hake parcel that is not only healthy, but really delicious as well, the same breath. Hannah, lovely to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I love this because, you know what, I think when it comes to fish, people, it's got like a one-way thing that they do. You know, I either put it on the braai or it's in the pan.
Yeah.
This is something different, and I love that.
Totally. So I love to make this because basically you can't really mess it up. So
Okay.
I feel, and also making it in the parcel, you like intensify the flavors because all of it gets steamed together.
Yes.
So it's like basically one big thing.
Okay.
So the most important thing that you actually need for this is baking paper. Don't use wax paper because it'll just disintegrate and go soggy.
Okay.
So I've got my wax paper, my
Baking paper.
on that note, my baking paper here.
You need baking paper. Okay.
Yes. So we're making little individual parcels today. I've got some hake.
Right.
You can use any fish you like.
Yes.
There's like salmon or whatever you prefer. Just make sure that it's sustainable, SASSI approved.
Okay.
So basically, I just like folded my rectangle in half, and I put my fish on this side. So I'm just using kind of Mediterranean flavors today because I feel like we want to go with things that are in their most like natural state and like really yummy and whole foods kind of thing for this.
All right.
So I'm adding a little bit of lemon. You can kind of add whatever you want.
Yes.
And this adds like a nice bit of flavor. And then some asparagus. It is in season at the moment.
Fantastic,
which
which I know also very, very healthy. Yes.
Yeah. And so a little sprig of parsley, but you can kind of use thyme or whatever you prefer.
Okay.
Obviously, these are like mix and match. So if you've got something really amazing in your fridge, then just use it. It's kind of depending on your palate.
Okay.
So there's some beautiful tomatoes here. And then I love olives, but I know not everybody does. So, you know, go for it. But
once again, it's quite a nice kind of flavor ingredient to put with your fish.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you don't really want to add a little bit of salt. This is like a natural saltiness to your dish.
All right.
So we're just going to season it with a little bit of black pepper.
All right.
Have a little glug of olive oil.
Excuse me.
You can also do this with like, if you prefer Asian goodies, like you can do like low sodium soy sauce and ginger and garlic, or you can add like a bit of a curry paste, that kind of thing.
All right.
So here comes
let's fold it. Let's see.
tricky part. So
The tricky parts. Let's hope it's not too tricky.
it's not too tricky, so I'm going to show you that it's really easy.
Okay.
So you can also, if you are not very confident with this part, you can put a piece of tin foil underneath the baking paper and just scrunch it all up, you know.
Okay.
So it's not really, but basically you're just going to make 2 little folds here,
Okay.
2 or 3, whatever you got space for.
Okay.
And then we're literally going to just make them go, tuck them underneath here like that.
I see.
So it kind of like all the weight of the food will keep it like secure. So there's your little fish parcels.
So that's
super
it.
easy. 1, 2, 3, done.
And you pop that into your oven?
Yes, but
All right.
I also like to serve it with sweet potatoes. So I do like a little base of sweet potato in the bottom here, but
Now,
you can do what you like.
If you want to get your hands on the recipe for our Hake parcel this morning, it is really something that I think you need to try out if you want to eat healthy this summer. This is a great idea, a nice alternative to making your fish as per usual. The keyword is fish. SMS that to 33728. Fish to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to know. And basically place it on the bed of sweet potatoes.
Yes, place it on the bed of sweet potatoes, chuck it in the oven. This is also a great thing to make if you're like a busy mom. You can make these parcels in the morning, and if you know you're going to be late home from work, you can just like leave a little like love note on it and say like, place in the oven, 180 degrees for 20 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I said, everything will just cook nicely. You can also take it out and let your sweet potatoes caramelize a little bit more if you want to. But yeah, so this is kind of what we're looking for at the end product. So it's also a bit of theatre, like it makes it a bit more exciting for the kids, opening up this beautiful parcel.
Wow, look at that.
You know it's going to be ready when your fish is nice and flaky.
Yes.
And it really can't really overcook because of all the beautiful steamed, you know, natural juices, and makes its own little sauce, that kind of thing.
All right. And then you serve it with your sweet potatoes.
I serve it with sweet potatoes.
And some rocket leaves.
And then I also,
what is that? Not
here we've got
leaves.
baby spinach.
Baby spinach.
Yeah, so you can also just put a couple around there and they kind of will wilt naturally. But yeah.
All right. Well, let's take a look at this guy afterwards. But if you miss any of those steps, I think this is such a great recipe to try out. Hear those steps one more time. And there you have it. Quick, easy, and healthy. Hannah, thank you so much. Great way, once again, to just prepare your fish a little bit differently. That keyword fish, SMS that to 33728. We'll send you a shopping list to your phone and also a link to the recipe that you can go follow. But really a great idea, super healthy and super tasty as well. And like you also said, you can kind of do any dressing, whatever you fancy.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really easy and you really can't mess it up. So definitely give it a go.
Really easy and you can't mess it up. That's a winner recipe right there. Fish is our keyword. SMS that to 33728. But we continue now with a healthy topic this morning as to how you plan to stay healthy throughout the course of summer. Call us 083 91 33728. Here's Leanne.
Oh, you can make my day.